Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel for another getting ready with me video. We're getting ready to go sit on the couch because we're quarantined and we can't go anywhere. But that's okay, because I'm just gonna look good while I watch my Hulu. And you guys should too, because we don't know how long we're gonna be in the house or if the world is gonna end. So you might as well look good in our final moments. So today we're gonna do kind of like an e-girl inspired look. I personally did not have much knowledge on it. I had to Google it, and then I watched part of Doja Cat's routine doing it, and I looked at a ton of pictures, and so this is just my interpretation because somebody else brought it to me and I was like, yeah, I'll try it, why not? You know, I'm always taking like, what is the word right now? See, I've been in the house too long. I'm not using my brain power. I'm always taking suggestions. So they suggested I look into e-girl makeup, and that's what I did. So that's what we're gonna try to do today. Mind you, this is my first time really trying. So I don't practice before my videos. I try them in the videos. So you're gonna watch me do it today. Okay, so per usual, I went and did my eyebrows off camera because that's just not a point in my life that I'm ready to share with everyone, you know. I don't get my eyebrows like threaded, waxed, tweeze them, nothing. So they just, you know, grow how they grow, and trying to turn them into looking like I actually get them done is a lot of work. So I can't do that on camera for people. I'm just not at that point in my life yet. So I've washed my face, I've moisturized, I've put on my eyebrows. I did not prime my face. We're going to prime our face. My son lost the top, you know, get robbed. We're gonna use the NYX primer, and I'm just gonna prime my entire face. I've washed my hands 2 million times. I used hand sanitizer 20 times a day, so you guys know I always work from my eyes out, so I do my eyeshadow first and then I do my foundation. So today my look is gonna be, it's simple to me. I think it's simple. It's kind of just a ombre smoky eye inspired by Hulu, because you know, all I think about is how the light of my TV is gonna reflect off of my face, because that's all I'm doing. I'm going into the living room. So first we're going to, since we're gonna be using a little bit of color today, I'm going to put a white base on my eyelid using my, also messed up by my child, he stole my top, but whatever, this NYX white pencil. I don't know if it's used for eyeliner usually or it's just a jumbo crayon, but either way I use it to prime my eyes, so we're gonna do that. Euphoria, euphoria. And then after that, I'm gonna set the crown with my Airspun powder. I'm just gonna set the white base for my eyeshadow. So my ombre look is gonna be 2 colors. It's gonna be black and it's gonna be green. So I'm gonna use the green from my Mascarade mini palette from Juvia's Place, this green that's right here. And then I'm going to also use my chocolate gold chocolate bar from Too Faced. That was a gift from my best friend. And we're gonna use the Money Bags green and the black in this one. So first I'm going to go in with the green, but I'm going to use the green from Juvia's Place first because it's lighter. I'm going to go in with a fluffy-ish, flat-ish brush as soon as I find it. So I'm going in with this flat-ish, fluffy-ish brush by Real Techniques. And we're starting with the green from the Juvia palette. And we're just gonna start, our green is gonna start on the inside. And we're gonna work our way out, and the outer part is going to be black.
the racks. He in the trap. I'm fit and fat. He live for that. Okay, he on his knees. Attend the mass. He beg for that. I bend.
So on both sides with the green, I started on the inner corner and I went out about halfway on my eyelid. And then next we're gonna go in with the black. Like I said, this is a super easy, super fast look, in my opinion. Debatable for, you know, someone else, but to me, this is a fast look. We're gonna go in with our black out of the chocolate palette from Too Faced with a fluffy brush. Like, only fluffy.
Need the thighs, he eat that up and in the night. He see that in the dark and in the right. He keep it running like it plumb. He need the up and need the thighs. He eat that up and in the night. He see that in the dark and in the right. He keep it running.
So now we've put down our black using our fluffy brush. You're gonna go in with another fluffy brush or the same one and you can clean it, but I have so many brushes that it's only fair that I use, you know, all of them so they can all feel loved. We're gonna go in with another fluffy brush and our green out of our Too Faced palette as well. And go back over the green on the inner corner that we did, using this green, of course, to help blend the green and black together. But be very careful and use a very light hand. I always use a really light hand when I'm blending, especially when the colors are, you know, really far off from each other like this, so that when I'm blending, they don't come out looking muddy. So.
You, I need to raise war with my friends. True, you're so bad when I need to pretend, but I don't want war with you or my friends. You're my baby.
So you can see I kind of focused the second green more in the center and not all the way over to the edge because it's darker, first of all, and so it has more of the ombre look when you blend it into the black. And then I'm gonna go back in with my black and fix that.
I'm loyal. I got money in my pocket, I'm loyal. Pain goes away when I'm tipsy. Pain goes away when you're with me. Even when your shadow's a little risky, it's all under control. Shorty, just don't let this go. Just don't let this go. We spent the last 3 summers on the road. Spent the summer on the road.
So now that we have finished our eyeshadow, even though 9 times out of 10, honestly, I'll probably end up having to fix it again. But, you know, just depends on how this goes. So now that we've finished our eyeshadow, I'm gonna go in and do a wing because we're also going to do big blink lashes today, even though they're gonna get torn off when I start my movie, but that's okay, haha. So I'm going to use my NYX Epic Pen Liner to do a wing on both eyes. And it's gonna cause me to have to be all up in the camera. Sorry.
I got money on me and I'm loyal. I got money in my pocket, I'm loyal. Pain goes away when I'm tipsy. Pain goes away when you're with me. Even when your shadow's a little risky, it's all under control.
So there's our first eye, and I swear I don't like the way wings look when I do them until my lashes are on, and then they look a little better. But if you couldn't see, I always draw the wing first and then fill it in. And now our other eye.
Sé que a veces soy un cabrón, pero jamás te rompería el corazón. No hay cobre 500,000, vamos a prender un blon. ¿Quieres ir pa' Cancún o pa' Tokio, Japón? Ey, tú solo dime, dime.
Alright, so I've done my eyeliner on both eyes. Before we put on our lashes, we're going to go ahead and do our foundation and contouring. So today I'm going to use my Fenty foundation for my skin tone. I don't remember what shade I am at all. I just know that when I bought it, I had to return it like 3 times before I got the right shade. But that wasn't my fault. That's because I let someone at Sephora color match me instead of doing it myself, and she was so wrong. She lied to me. I came out in the color she picked and I looked so free. I looked like I dipped my face in a chocolate fountain and then came out. This is why I don't believe that everyone who does makeup can do makeup. So we're going to squirt it directly on our face because why not? And then I'm going to take my beauty blender, spray it with my Ulta primer. That's how I moisten my beauty blender. Spray it with my Ulta primer and then blend it.
She wants to lean, she want the Gucci. I ride with some harness on me, I got the blue cheek.
So after we have our foundation done, we're gonna go in with our concealer, and I'm using LA Girl Pro. And what is this? I think it's just a yellow one. So I think it's just a yellow one. Maybe it's yellow. It is yellow. And you know, sometimes if it looks a little too yellow, I might add a little of the fawn color to it, but this one's yellow.
I got a ride in the photo, draped in designer, no polo. I was in the rave at the White Out, bought all the cars off Coco. I gotta drape you up, she got baby just naked with us. I got diamonds gon' drip on the pussy, keep them in the cut. I keep a bad for her, she know that she coming of course. Had to throw that fat ass in the...
Okay, so then we're gonna set our foundation and contour before, our foundation and our concealer. Wow. Our foundation, our concealer before I do a contour, which normally I haven't seen a lot of like e-girl tutorials that have, well, I haven't watched the 10 period, but the ones I have watched, they don't really contour. But you know, I can't live my life without contouring. So I'm gonna contour after I set my face, and then I'm gonna do blush. So to set my face, I'm going to use this banana powder by Ulta because I'm out of my usual one. And I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and set my face.
Better yet, it's a jet to my windows black. Give me toppy at the light.
And while this is setting, I'm going to do my contour very quickly. I'm going to try to keep it light because once I start doing blush and stuff like that, you might not be able to see it as well as you normally would. So I don't think it needs to be super heavy. So in my contour kit, I'm using my BH Cosmetics contour palette, and I believe that I am using these two. I think it's either these two or these two. Nah, that's red. It's these two.
Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back like a track meet. Baby, relax me. You ain't gotta ask me.
So we did our contour, and our contour is in the shape of a 3. So I go here, here, and then here. So now that that is done, I wanted to do my nose, but we'll wait and do that because I don't know if it's going to be necessary yet. Actually, we'll just go in now and do it really quickly. Okay, so now we're gonna go in and brush off our setting powder. I'm gonna use my fluffy brush that I will probably also use on my blush.
Let me know everything gon' be okay, even if I come out like everything I did. Would you still punish me?
Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with my blush. I'm gonna use first this Nars in the color Orgasm.
Would you embarrass me?
And we are going to go very heavy on the blush. Don't stop till you look pink.
Pussy power, you got the power. Pussy power, the flow is yours. The time is ours. Hey, to believe me, you know.
So I used my Nars Orgasm, and then I'm gonna go in with a liquid blush that's gonna add a little more pink color to it. Actually, instead of a liquid blush, I'm gonna go in with my Kat Von D matte pink blush and possibly some of my Tarte Party pink blush as well, because like the Orgasm one has a lot of gold undertones and I really want to see the pink. So we're gonna add a little bit of both of those and hopefully that will brighten it up.
You told me that you kill me if I fuck up. You told me I'm a lucky motherfucker. You love him but you never ever trust him.
Oh, and I guess that Tarte decided it was gonna set it off, cause Jesus, now I look like I got slapped. We'll fix it, it's fine, it's fine.
Because I like my bitches black and mama Tarte. Oh, tell me you love me cause I know they won't. They wanna fit in for the photo shoot. Put them aside, baby, I notice you. My niggas hype, baby, they hypey.
So now that I've done my blush, and I actually like the more I looked at it, the more I was okay with like all the pink. So now that we've done our blush, I'm gonna go in with highlight and just very, very, very lightly highlight slightly underneath here and the tip of my nose and the bridge right here. So to highlight, we're gonna use this little tiny, Sunbeam liquid lightener, brightener, highlighter.
Working on a weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us.
Okay, and so we put on our liquid highlighter, and then I might go over it very, very lightly with my Stilla, and who knows what color this is, because I swear to you I've had this forever. But we're gonna take our same fluffy brush that we just used on the bridge in our nose for the pink and just use it to go over the highlight we did.
Niggas gotta move off my release day,
So we've done our highlight, we've done our blush, and so I'm just gonna go in and touch up my eyeshadow really quick and my liner, and then put on my lashes. Everything like from here, this point is gonna kind of seem like out of order because I don't have a specific order I do anything in, and it's just kind of as I think about it. So that's why I'm gonna fix my eyeshadow and my liner and then go ahead and put on our lovely big blink lashes. So 25mm lashes that literally touch my forehead, I swear, after we fix those. So
someone hit your block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush.
It's cool, man. Got red bottoms on. Life is good. You know what I mean? Like,
100,000 for the cheapest ring on a nigga finger, little bitch. Ooh, I done flew one out to Spain to be in my domain, automata, bitch. Ooh, dropped $3 on the rain, called it been the truck, little bitch. Ooh, I was in the trap, serving cocaine, they ain't been the same since. Ooh, granted, she was standing right there while I catch play on the brick. Ooh, I made them little niggas go haywire, Taliban in this bitch. Ooh, I done been down bad in them trenches, had to ride with that stick. Ooh, who gave you pills, who gave that dust, Pluto sent you on the lick. Ooh, too many convicts, they rolled me to play in this shit. Ooh, round about nonsense, get old summer spreading this bitch. Ooh, they had the counter like lighting it up, nigga, anybody can get it. Ooh, I'm on a PJ lining it up, backwood full of sticky. Ooh, I'm trying to tote that Draco or London, and it's extended. Ooh, they gotta stretch a nigga, how we gon' die?
okay, so 3 years later and we have our lashes on. All right, so next we're gonna do I'm just gonna go underneath my eye with a little bit of the green that I did on the inside, and then I'm going to put 2 little hearts right here because that's just in the mood that I'm in. I just feel like I look like happiness, so I'm gonna look more like it, I guess. I don't know. So we're gonna take our Too Faced palette again. And we're gonna take that same flat slash fluffy brush, fluffily brush, and go, I'm not gonna go all the way under, I'm just gonna go like about to the halfway point, like here with green. But before I even do that, I'm going to put white liner underneath my eye, using the same white pencil I used for my base.
100,000 for the cheapest ring on the nigga finger, little bitch. Ooh, I done flew one out to Spain to be in my domain, automata, bitch. Ooh, dropped $3 on the rain, cause it been the truck, little bitch. Ooh, I was in the trap, serving cocaine, they ain't been the same since. Ooh, 100,000 for the cheapest ring on the nigga finger, little bitch. 100,000 for the cheapest ring on the nigga finger, little bitch. Yeah, 100,000 for the cheapest ring on the nigga finger, little bitch. 100,000 for the cheapest ring on the nigga finger.
And then once we've gone halfway with the green, we're going to put black on the inner corner. So basically you went green, black this way. You're going to go black, green at the bottom. And I'm just going to use the same brush I used on the green because we shouldn't have to use it again. So if it looks, you know, if it gets all like mushy, smudged together, then it doesn't matter.
Keep telling me that these boys are all the same. These boys are all the same. Don't kick it with no lane. Send them back from where.
Okay, so we have green to black underneath, even though it kind of all looks green to me from here, but maybe that's just from here. And so I'm gonna go do my hair really quick and then come back, and then we can talk about a finished look because I'm not gonna finish my face with a do-rag on, so BRB. Okay, so I went and brushed my hair, even though it's kind of pushed back and not in the style that I'm gonna wear it out as. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the store. So boom, now someone in this world gets to see my makeup, even though, you know, I'm sure they don't care, but they're gonna see it anyways. So I already did 2 hearts in black on each side, but I decided I wanted white hearts too. So I will show you guys how I just toss these little hearts on my face real quick. And then I'm doing a new lip, and then we will see the final look. So I'm taking this NYX, wow, I just buy a ton of their makeup, geez. NYX white liner. This is the eyeliner I used on my eyes. These two are, so this is the white liner, and I'm just gonna put like a couple more around the white ones.
That's the way to be. Wanna chill, but my friends keep telling me that these boys are all the same. These boys are all the same. Don't kick it with no lane. Send them back from where they came. These boys are all the same. These boys are all the same. Don't kick it with no lane. Send them back from where they came.
And then I actually decided, since I did 2 white ones, I'm just gonna do 1 more black one on the other side of the white ones, so that there's 4, because I only do even numbers. Okay, so I should have did that one higher, but it's fine. I don't care that much. So now, other than our lipstick, this is our final look. I just gotta fix my hair. And so yeah. So what you look like so far, we're gonna go put some nude lip gloss on, probably this one with a brown liner. It is called Marvelous Moxie by Bare Minerals in Rule Breaker, and a brown liner, and I'm probably gonna end up doing that off camera because I'm gonna go finish my hair really quick, and then we'll be back with the final look.
Why don't you say so? Didn't even notice. No punches that to roll with. You got to keep it focused. You wanna say so? It's been a long time since you fell in love.
Alright, you guys, this was our final look. The only thing I have not done is set my face with my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, whatever, you know. Okay. So now that we've set our face, this is our final look. Like I showed you, I put on a nude lip gloss and I lined my lips in brown because I wanted to keep it natural looking lip because I feel like I didn't want to overwhelm myself. But this is our e-girl inspired makeup. Even though I'm telling y'all, I swear I've worn my makeup like this before out with way more color and didn't think there was any type of a name for it. And yes, I do go out in public looking like this. I have no problem. Just, you know, in case my grandma comes on my post like, girl, now you know that is Halloween makeup. And I'm like, oh me, let me live my life, girl. But anyways, so this is our final look, and thank you guys for supporting me and watching my Get Ready With Me video. You know, right now we had a lot of things in motion, a lot of plans we were, you know, starting to work on, but you know, today's current economic climate and political climate, and you know, just everybody's situation in general has me putting those things on hold for the time being, but I'm still always working. So if you have a suggestion for another Get Ready With Me video or another video in general, you know, just hit me up. Follow me on everything social at Praise Queen V, my photography at vphotography.com, and I just started collaborating with someone else on a natural hair brand. So follow Curly Click with K's on Instagram to support a new brand that I co-own with someone else. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I really feel like I look super cute. So until next time.
Trips that you plan for the next whole week. Bands too long for a nigga so cheap. And your flex OD, your sex OD. You got it, girl, you got it.